That's the
What
one in
was
the beginning. He
this?
plays the into the strings, right? The cling cling cling. And he kicks on the distortion.
Yep. And then they got that real syncopated verse going on where they do the pauses,
Yep.
and then just a great vocal performance. It's one of the best Nirvana songs nobody's ever heard.
Yep. Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where old friends and fans come together to BS, argue, occasionally agree, and discuss a musical artist. Today is our 101th episode where we are redoing Nirvana's top songs. Be a little different this time because we're going top 7. We got Tim and Will with us, or Copeland. What is so damn funny?
I was laughing at Tim's exaggerated celebration, man. It was amazing.
Threw me
He
off.
was going ham, man. It was amazing.
All right, we'll use that for the thumbnail. I forgot where I. Fuck it, we're doing Nirvana again.
You're introducing Tim and Copeland.
This is part 2 of our 100th episode celebration. I know Jason said it was 101, but no, man. All 3 of these 100, baby. We keeping it 100.
Yeah, this is a celebration.
Yeah.
You can see we've learned a lot since we first started. With me today, he should have been a son, Tim.
Should have been.
Yeah.
He's a radio-friendly unit shifter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's absolutely more true than you think, except for the shifting of units. That doesn't happen.
Shifting in views.
The radio-friendly part, yeah, for sure.
He was born in a junkyard. That's Jason, who's now been here for 101 episodes.
Actually, fun trivia for you. Our 100th episode we actually recorded, I think, was the Kid Rock rant.
Oh, that's a promo. That's not an episode.
Well, check out that episode.
That's a good episode.
Yeah, it's fun.
But this is our actual 100th episode. So, top songs. Tim, Nirvana, start us off.
Man, where do you start?
I got it easy. You guys got it hard, for real.
I'm just going to start with some of my favorite songs then. And off of In Utero, we're going to start with Very Ape.
Okay, good.
I love that song. It's so much fun.
All right, I'm going to edit all this out. Shut the fuck
up. Dude, I just saw my cat start freaking out. It was like, awesome.
All right.
Oh, okay. I see. I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Tim.
Just trying to help.
It helps. Yeah, that's a fucking great side B opening song.
I love the guitar tone in it, and then the chorus too. It's so sing-songly, like you just want to scream that at the top of your lungs. It's great.
My only frustrating part of this song is back in the day, I tried to get Cowboy to play the na 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 part so I could do the do 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 do, and he kept fucking it up and getting off time. And
fucking amateur.
You know, there's one thing I've learned being a professional musician for a couple of decades now is if you can't play the Nirvana song, don't attempt it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty decent at guitar, but some of those parts are so weird that it's very difficult to learn properly. Like, he's a very unique player. Very unique.
Yeah.
I mean, you played left-handed to start, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's going to change things up anyway.
Yep.
And I love that he used piano wire at one point for strings.
Didn't know that. That sounds very painful.
Yeah. It was during the Nevermind tour.
Oh, okay.
He would string it up with piano wire.
God, his fingers must have been bleeding like crazy. Oh, my God.
Very Ape.
All right, my number 7 is going to be, I don't think it's on any of our lists, but it's even
I mean, are we specifying which version
If we
as
need
well?
If you have one to specify, yeah.
Okay, all
there's
right.
one I've got to specify.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Even in his youth, this is like a Leech sounding song, like
Are you going with the "Smells Like Teen Spirit" B-side version,
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah. The song writing itself sounds like it could be on Bleach, but like the recording of it sounds like it could be on Nevermind. And
Yep.
lyrically, I think it's one of his best songs. Um, that's why it's on my list. Yep.
Well, I'm gonna. Oh,
This was a
nice.
band that I collected all of the B sides. Like my favorite, which I wish they put on vinyl, was an album called a bootleg called Beside Themselves, and it had like Even in His Youth, Marigold, Gallons, Hate Yourself, Hate Myself, like all that shit on one disc. I want that on vinyl. Yeah,
You
Okay.
tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck the
Right.
major label. Put out everything.
when we get
What is
Grohl on the show, we'll get
Well,
it.
it's all Universal now. UMG, right?
Yeah,
They own
apparently they bought Virgin and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure Dave Grohl got some pull though. He can help us out.
Oh yeah. He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. I think he's got some pull.
And also the best, well, it's a tie between him and Paul Rudd, but the best Hot Ones guest. The man is amazing. Just
I don't know. Jenna Ortega was pretty good on there too.
haven't watched that one yet. I'll look into it, but I didn't know who she was until about 6 months ago. So that's me being
Who cares as long as she's eating hot wings?
Hey,
Hype
you'd be
for
surprised.
Beetlejuice.
Watching people do that makes you actually care about them, even if you don't. You know, like it's weird. It's weird
I've
how
seen
it
a couple
works.
of.
It's a good show. I'm gonna go with Something in the Way from Nevermind. That version in particular. I mean, the one on Unplugged is good, but this one's practically the same. Honestly, I think his vocals.
So how do you guys feel about this one becoming a hit in recent years?
It is very. I was going to bring that up. I forgot
Okay,
this
cool.
song was a thing at all for the most part because I hadn't listened to Nevermind in a very long time. And then I see somebody on YouTube with like the footage of the recent Batman film where this plays in, and I was like, yeah, wow, that works really well. Like it was incredibly impactful, and I'm not a big DC guy, so I was really shocked about that. I'm definitely not a Twilight guy, so it was even weirder for me. But yeah, dude, super beautiful song. I'm glad it's getting the respect from kids who weren't alive to hear it when it came out. It's amazing. Good jam.
I just saw that Batman movie like 2 weeks ago for the
It's
first time.
good. It's not bad.
I forgot Something in the Way was even in that movie. But when it came on, I was like, "Oh shit, I remember this." Because when I first I was like, "Oh yeah, okay," because fucking it's in a Batman movie, or whatever.
You
But I
thought it
watched
was just like a promo thing.
Yeah. Oh, it was so fucking good hearing
Yeah.
that movie.
Very good. Very sweet. Actually, I think it
Probably
made the
my
movie.
favorite closing track. It's probably my favorite closing track.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Nope.
All right,
Although
Jason.
it's an excellent choice. But
Jason, what's your number 6, buddy?
My number 6 is off of Incesticide, and it's a cover song, but I don't give a fuck. It's Son of a Gun.
yeah.
This song makes me so fucking happy when I hear it. The melody, the harmony, like it's like just a warm feeling comes over me when I hear this song. So that's why it's on here. The lyrics.
I love the drums on it and just how in motion that chorus is. Like it's just moving forward full steam ahead. Yeah, that's a great choice.
All right. Colquitt, what's your number 6?
Yeah. I'm gonna go along with you from Incesticide and go with Dive. Dude,
Also a good
I mean,
choice.
honestly, I was in 7th grade and the cool 8th grade kids had a little cover band and they played the talent show. It's like Eddie Bolant, Jonah Adams, some other kids. They played this live for the school and middle school, man, and it was fire as hell. But I knew the song, so I loved it even more. Like I can't say most of the kids in my class did. It's just like it's just stellar, man. It's just killer, and it crushes. It just crushes.
That was my first Nirvana t-shirt. Was the
Nice.
cover
Okay.
shirt. I fucking love that fucking shirt.
Yeah, they had really good color choices.
I love that single.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Yours has the phone message on there as well.
I don't know.
Oh, you'll have to check. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's on Dive, which is the B side. And it closes with like a 5-minute phone message that I think Jonathan Poneman had left the band about some silliness. That it's pretty funny.
I think it's on here just by looking at the.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's hilarious.
Voicemails on records are just such a 90s trope. I mean, you got to think about it. There's a lot of records that have them. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
All right, Tim, what is your number 6?
Well, your number 7 got me thinking. And so I'm going to go with one of my favorite Nevermind B-sides. And from Lithium, I got to go Curmudgeon.
Spell it out for me.
Curmudgeon.
Tim Armstrong.
If you haven't heard this song, it's one of my favorite Nirvana songs. It is so good.
Yep. It is a badass song.
Yeah, I love it. And I've kind of spent my whole life trying to turn into one. And it's almost finally working. So
this is another one that, like, we were talking about libido earlier, but I was like, what the hell is a curmudgeon? Another one I looked up, I'm like, oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's my spirit animal.
Yeah, that was kind of what most people called me in high school. I was a curmudgeon at the time, for sure.
And fun fact about the 10-inch single as opposed to the CD single. The CD single only has 3 tracks, but the 10-inch has 4. They both have Been a Sun live, but this also has D7 from the Peel sessions, which...
Yeah, I do wish that was on the
shout out to the Wipers. That's a great cover.
Yeah, D7s. There's too many songs.
There's too many songs.
All right, Cole, right? What's your number 5?
I guess I'm going to stick with Incesticide and just go Molly's Lips, dude.
Ooh, good choice. Good choice.
I mean, it's a perfect, like, little power pop punk song. Like, it's just killer. And it's got the best hook ever, man. Like, I can still remember the first time listening to it going like, yeah, dude, what's up? The song rules. I don't know if it's a cover or not. Honestly, I have no idea, but
it's a cover.
I love it.
Vaseline's again.
It's a Vaseline's cover too. God dang it!
Yep.
Those Vaselines, man. Goodness gracious.
I
hope they get their due someday. Holy shit!
So is Son of a Gun.
Yep.
So
is Jesus Doesn't Want Me for His Son.
So that's 3 Vaseline songs. Amazing.
Yep.
Maybe we should do the Vaselines.
Would that be a one shot? Do they have more than one
list?
I've got a couple.
Okay.
Yep, 2 chords, the entire song. And it just fucking works. All right, Tim, what's your number 5?
Okay, so I'm gonna. It's on the Best of the Box set, Sliver. It's also from the box set with the lights out. If you're not aware of that. I'm going to go with Clean Up Before She Comes. It's just a dumb home little recording that he wrote, but it's actually pretty prescient. And there's some really cool vocal overdubs going that create these awesome harmonies. And it's got like 3 themes going on. that all kind of intertwine and end up at the same spot at the end. And, and it's all about getting old and eating vegetables. Or is it? Yeah, I don't know, man. I like it's on my regular normal playlist. I love this song. It is incredible. And yeah, it's kind of a cassette tape recording and on your boombox, with an acoustic guitar. But it's Kurt Cobain. That's what he did, and that's what he. And so, if you're not into that, yeah, you should probably check out our whole video or something.
That's a brave
But yeah,
choice.
no, this is a great song. Great song.
That's a bold choice there. I like it.
Okay, is it bold?
I mean,
I've never heard it, so yeah. Just kidding. I've heard
let's
it.
say
it's so good.
Surface level Nirvana fan knows who they are.
Has never heard this.
Yeah, watches our video, and they're looking at our top songs and like, okay, yeah, and they check those out, but then they get to Clean Up Before She Comes. What is this?
Well, I'll be sure to make the next couple more fun. Like I'll pick Beans or something. But
no, I think that's very fun.
I was going to ask you, is Beans on the box set, or is that?
Let me double check the track list.
I had it on.
I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay. So the fact that Beans is,
although the version on here is an acoustic version that was unreleased. It's not the original recording that you're thinking of that was gonna close Bleach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a different version, but it is on there.
The fact that it's not on Sliver, the best of the box, means that compilation failed because Beans is top tier Nirvana.
It truly is. It truly is.
Speaking of, Jason's next track is Beans.
No, it's not Beans.
But it does have two versions of Rate Me on here because that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to make up for censoring it as Wave Me.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
Let's just put it on there twice. Fuck them.
Right. Do it. You censor it twice.
My number 5
soundtrack kicked ass.
Yes, my number 5 is I Hate Myself and Want to Die. It's off the Beavis and Butthead Experience album, which I had
Experience.
on cassette, which had everything from fucking Aerosmith to Anthrax to fucking Cher.
Chili Peppers covering the Stooges.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's one of my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers songs because it's a Stooges song.
That's a great Run DMC was on there, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great compilation.
It was a wild ass record for sure, especially considering this song was on it. I was not expecting
this song. This was track 1.
Yeah, it was amazing.
This is the reason I bought that soundtrack because, like, I was hunting every Nirvana song I could find anytime they put any new shit out. Mm-hmm. It did not disappoint. The poem in the beginning of it, I covered it in the first Top Songs video. Yeah, it's just phenomenal. I love the In Utero B-sides. We talked about Nirvana or Nevermind, but you got Marigold, you got Moist Vagina, Gallons.
Yep. Marigold, yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, that's a great one.
Clean Up Before She Comes. So.
Yeah.
Ray Me.
I mean, yeah, does that count as an In Utero B-side or a number 4?
I don't know.
Demo? Or is that number 4? Because that's got Pat on there too, right?
What, Clean Up?
No, Do Re Mi.
Oh, I think so. I think that's In Utero. Or you're saying number 4?
Because it was recorded after In Utero was out.
Yeah, so, we didn't get a number 4, so.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Tim, I think you're up first.
Oh, am I up? Okay. Well then, gosh, so many to choose from. Let's go. Oh, the Guilt. Let's just keep a B-side theme going here for a minute. Great song. It's got Dave Grohl. It came out on Touch and Go. Got, of course, the Jesus Lizard on side A.
That's the one in the beginning. He plays the into the strings, right? The cling, cling, cling.
Yep.
He kicks on the distortion.
Yep. And then they got that real syncopated verse going on where they do the pauses.
Yep.
And then just a great vocal performance. It's one of the best Nirvana songs nobody's ever heard.
Yep.
And instead of listening to Lithium again, check out Oh the Guild.
And we're not talking about the Sirius XM radio station. We mean the song.
No, or the medication.
Well, to be fair, some people need it.
All right. My next one is going to be off of In Utero, and it is Radio Friendly Unit Shifter.
God, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you put
that. The song just fucking rocks. Again, I have no notes. This is like the entire energy of In Utero. This is one of those songs that just fucking kills it. I love the lyrics, everything about the song. Just fucking listen to it. If you didn't listen to it on our YouTube playlist the first time, check it out on Spotify this time.
As you will.
As I will too, because I'm starting a playlist with all of our top songs.
I mean, to be fair, I would like to hear all of these all mixed together. It's going to be fun.
All right, Cole, quit. What's your number 4?
I mean, I'm just going to follow along with another In Utero track because I'm kind of going chronologically a little bit. I'm going to go with that drum beat. Dude, Senseless Fucking Apprentice. Holy shit, dude. That song still hypes me up, man. Like, and it's funny how, like, anytime I run into anybody who plays drums, like, generally they'll open up just with that boom, boom, ba boom, ba boom, 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 boom. It's so good. It's such a killer drum beat. And that when the riff comes in and follows the actual drum beat, the jen, 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 like, it's just, I want to break shit in a good way, not in a Limp Bizkit way. It's so good. It's just, and some of the best lyrics ever, man. Oh my God, man. This song is just fire from start to finish, man. And it's also just it sets the tone in a way as well. Cause it's like, you got the opening track and you got this, and it's just, you know where it's going. It's going to get weirder and it's going to be more awesome and more powerful. It's just a fire ass fucking jam.
Now, this was a Dave Grohl song, wasn't it? Like the beat.
Yep.
He came up with the drum beat, and I think he
came up with the drum beat and the basic guitar riff,
which is basically the drum beat.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's another reason why In Utero is much more impressive to me, because I think the songwriting, just having a little bit of Dave with Milk It and Scentless, like, added something to it compared to.
Did Pat play on this at all?
Not in the recording.
No. He joined after it was released.
Oh, okay.
He joined as second guitar player for the tour.
Gotcha.
Replacing Jason Everman, I guess.
I don't.
There's a gap without either one of them, I think.
Well, sure, but as the fourth member.
Oh yeah.
Those are the two.
All right, my next pick is Sappy. No alternative version, because there's so many versions of this song.
But that is the best one.
Yeah, I grew up thinking this was verse, chorus, verse. And then I got Alcesticide 1, and they had another version of Sappy on it. It was called Sappy. And
then when the box set came out, it turns out there's yet another song that is called verse, chorus, verse.
Yeah. But I love the feminist lyrics of this song, the meaning of it, the fucking riffs. Again, if you instead of listening to In Bloom for the 100,000th time, listen to Sappy.
I mean, I'm gonna have to pick a single at some point. We've only got so many spots here, you know.
I know. I think I got mine narrowed down. So hopefully you don't pick any of them.
Well, I guess we'll find out right now.
My two are
Yes.
locked in.
Heart-shaped box is my number 3.
Ooh.
Has anybody got
You know,
that?
I'm not mad at that. That is a great song.
Dude?
And yeah, it was the lead single for it, but it's still it's so good.
No, I mean, and also as a Smashing Pumpkins fan, there is a story here.
Interesting. Okay.
So
well, actually, yeah.
Courtney was with Billy before Kurt came into the picture, and Silverfuck on Siamese Dream, he says he mentions the notes that she puts into a box underneath her bed. That box would be the said heart-shaped box that this song is named after, I believe. And for me, that's just a cool synchronicity, and I appreciate it. But the song, more so than anything, just fucking wails, man. It's like doomy and dark and goth and metal at the same. It's just fucking fire. And it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like the video for this fucked me up pretty bad, man. It was amazing. Like so artsy and very much all of Kurt's kind of artistic vibe, like all throughout it. It's just a damn fine song, and I'm really happy it exists.
Yep, can't go wrong with that one.
I gotta go singles from here on out because I'm worried y'all ain't gonna have none. So let's go.
I don't. My number 2 and 1 are locked in.
Got you.
Tim, what you got?
Well, I got 4 more to pick, so I'm having a tough time. Okay, so my number 3 is going to be one of 2 songs. I've got number 3 narrowed down.
Okay.
And up until literally what you just said, I thought I had it picked. But then you just reminded me of a song that I feel needs to be on this playlist. So, I think I'm going to stick with my original choice. And from Incesticide, because it's the best version of it, we're going Aneurysm.
Okay. Dig it.
Yeah, that's my first choice. So now I got to rethink number 2 real quick. So talk amongst yourselves.
We've got our bonus picks too, I'm sure.
Yeah, you could. I'm pretty sure you're going to argue Aneurysm's the best closing track, right? Would that be your pick for best?
I wasn't going to argue that. It's my favorite closing track, but I don't think it's the best one.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to pick it for this list, but I think All Apologies is kind of like a great final song.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Something about
Tylenol is all we are, you know?
Yeah.
Had somebody think that was the lyric once, and I was like, that's amazing. Tylenol is all we are. Yeah, Tylenol.
Another good band. Final. We got to do a video on that. Final songs of bands. The Beatles have a great one too.
Sure. Yeah. 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 They do. And in the end, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking more Revolver here, but yeah.
Well, it just as far as last song on last album.
song.
Oh, I know. I know what I said.
Oh, okay. Well, tomorrow never knows what's going to happen. So good. All
right. All right. Colquitt, you're first.
Oh shit! Is it me already again?
Yep.
Is it not Joe's turn? What about Ed? What is Ed?
Yeah. We got to put Ed in here real quick. Let me get my shit together here.
Joe is either he's hashtag leave Mayberry alone. Ed said nobody's daughter.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I got to be a spoiler here. Put Where Did You Sleep Last Night from Unplugged up here. Is that gonna fuck anybody up? Because it could easily be my number 1, and you could just deal with it.
It's not gonna fuck me up, but man, that's gonna be weird going from my number 2 to your number 2 on the playlist.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, we don't know what his
I don't
number
know what
two
your number
is.
2 is yet. Yeah, so I will say it does seem a little bit out of place in comparison to everything else on here for sure.
But that's okay. That's part of
Very
the fun of
aggro.
Nirvana.
It's very aggro so far. I like it.
You're gonna find weird stuff, you know. Definitely go listen to Montage of Heck.
Oh yeah, you want some weird shit?
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't even watched it, let alone listened to it.
Well, so don't even watch it. Like watching it's okay. Like do it once or twice. But they put out an album with it as well,
Oh, okay. All right.
which is stuff that wasn't quite good enough to make the box set.
Yeah,
Weird.
it's like the
Yeah.
bottom of the barrel. It's like underneath the
It's
barrel.
the bottom of the barrel. It's
It's not even on Spotify. Like I'm
No.
looking it up. Not even on there.
Is
That's
the
how
landlord is a
obscure
piece
it
of
is.
shit from hell on there?
I
Huh?
think so. Yeah.
The landlord is a piece of shit from hell. That was always a good one.
Yeah. I think that is on there actually.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
might have to be
I
mine.
don't know. I haven't listened to it in years, so
Oh, wait. Sorry. It is on there, but it's a Kurt Cobain solo album on Spotify.
Yes,
It's
it
not listed
is.
as Nirvana. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
because it is just his home recordings.
Got you. I'll check it out.
All right, Tim, what's your number 2 then?
My number 2, because I'm not seeing anything else coming from it, is going to be from Bleach. And I mean, you got to have School on this playlist. Got to have School.
No racing.
Such a great song. And really, I think the only other song I can think of that has 15 words or less that is just as effective as I Don't Care by the Ramones. And I love that song too. So maybe it's just the brevity of it, but that's all you need to say everything you need to say.
All right.
And it's classic Nirvana.
Yeah, they played it live like almost every show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My next one is another one off of In Utero, and it is Frances Farmer Will Have Her Revenge on Seattle. This is my favorite song on this record. I love the lyrics. I love the quiet, loud dynamic of it. The song just fucking kicks ass. She'll come back as fire, burn all the liars. It's just a good song.
Yeah, it's classic.
I think we're back to Tim.
You get to do the number 1, buddy.
Well, I have always said for at least 20 years now that my favorite Nirvana song is Off Nevermind, and it is a song called Lounge Act.
God, dude. For real? God, really?
I
now
love
I gotta
that
pick.
song.
I gotta pick
So-
something else now. God damn it.
You got the cool bass intro, and then you got like just the guitar. It just is so seamless. It's so good. And then by the time they cycle around through it, they do the cool Doors trick where you just play the same song, but do it twice as, energetic and really put something into it. And it just works. And I love the lyrics. I love the everything about it. Every time that comes on, I'm in. So
Hold up. Damn, forgot about Stay Away.
my bonus pick's coming from this album too. So not
My number 1 never is gonna fucking change. This is my all-time favorite song of all fucking time, let alone Nirvana. It's On a Plane.
Interesting.
And I'm pretty sure you said the same thing in episode 1.
I think I did.
Yep.
I mean, nothing's changed since then. The black sheep forgot to put on the zip code is just one of my favorite lines ever. Go listen to it. It fucking rocks. It's got that same, kind of does the same thing the Son of a Gun does for me. Like, there's something like warm and like it just makes me feel good to listen to this song. So
It's a great song. It's a great song.
Well, I was gonna have Lounge Act as my number one.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then my
Wow.
second pick,
Lounge-
no, this is fucked up. So my
I
second
can switch. I'll switch. I'll
no,
happily switch.
this is
I'll
fine.
happily
This is
switch.
fine. This is fine because my second pick was gonna be On a Plane. So
Lounge Jack would be
I've got
my
a choice
second
here.
pick.
I've got a choice here. I've got Drain You or Endless Nameless. I'm gonna let you guys decide.
Well, and I think that this playlist has to end with Endless Nameless. So I
But
say
we got
pick
bonus
Drain
tracks to go, right? We got
Good.
bonus tracks to go.
That Drain You's my bonus pick.
Then Endless Nameless it is. I remember the first time I heard it, I was like, this is a secret track I can get behind.
Well, no, you should pick Drain You, and then we just have Endless Nameless. Unless you guys
Deal.
really want bonus picks.
Deal.
But after
Because
that,
honestly, I think I would much rather listen to Drain You because I'm more of a radio friendly unit shifter myself.
sure. And it's just as good, if not better, than Smells Like Teen Spirit.
And oh man, it's just so fucking good. Like I don't know. Yeah. I'm out of words to say how good that song is. Like that second half of Nevermind is just non-stop. And I'm glad we all agree that our number one songs are all from the side B of Nevermind. It is beautiful.
And we all had the alternates covered too. So
we don't have, honestly, very, very single less playlist here, honestly.
We got Heart Shaped Box.
Much better than their singles.
We got Heart Shaped Box.
I Hate Myself technically was a single.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear it on the fucking radio, that's for sure.
I mean, technically, Oh the Guilt's a single.
Yeah. How we don't have Sliver on here?
I'm just saying we don't have Sliver, we don't have Lithium, we don't have Come As You Are, we don't have Breed.
All apologies.
People have heard those songs. They don't need to hear them again.
We don't have In Bloom.
Just like we do.
I mean, like the entire first half of Nevermind you should listen to if you've never heard it before.
Hold up. I got a bonus song to play before Endless Nameless.
Okay.
It's Beans.
Perfect.
If you haven't heard fucking Beans, dude.
Okay, wait. Tim, would you prefer Endless Nameless? Because I do feel we need to add
I think that Endless Nameless needs to be the last song on this playlist.
Well, I do believe we need to have the unplugged version of Penny Royalty on this motherfucker. Or not. Okay, I didn't get any.
We can do that.
You guys, so I'm going to say that. That's all me. It got an honorable mention. No, we can pick something else, dude. No. Look. If you guys don't agree, we should pick something else. That's fine.
We can totally do that. It's all up to Jason.
Deserves to be on the fucking list to me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
That'll be an interesting Penny Royalty into Beans and the Endless Nameless.
That kind of sums up the entire Nirvana.
Kind of works. The whole discography in those three songs right there.
Yeah, you got like the poppy soft side, you got the funny side, and then you got the fucking angry side. It works.
Yeah, man.
All right.
This would be a great best of the box DGC Universal UMG.
Yeah.
I will say this, when we do the thumbnail for this, on the description you won't believe our top songs from Nirvana, because most people would not know these songs for the most part.
I might do that then.
We got to start fucking troll baiting some people, man. That's the only way we get it. The clickbait is how it works.
Hit us up down below and tell us how to clickbait people.
You just say stupid shit like, you won't believe what happens, or just nonsense like that. That's all you got to do. You know, you see it every day.
Your ears won't believe what they're hearing.
We got to take better selfies. We're going to be like,
thumbnail.
Yeah.
All right. So that's been our top 7 songs by Nirvana. Let us know down below what songs we missed.
With some bonus.
Go ahead and rip us a new one for not having Smells Like Teen Spirit on here.
Or Token Eastern Song, or Blandest, or
I'm struggling.
Honestly, You can say
B7.
whatever you like because I guarantee you, Tim and Jason will both be kicking themselves later for songs that they did not mention. I can assure you.
I'm torn because I
I'm
want
good.
like Moist
You're
Vagina.
good? Okay, man. All right.
What about
Yeah,
Moist?
I mean, although, yeah, you can name all the songs and keep going.
Because when we do
No
Sonic Youth,
Counter,
it's going to be
no
hard not to put.
Hairspray Queen.
It's going to be hard not to put MV on the Sonic Youth top songs because they cover.
Okay.
I'm going to put a Carpenter song on the Sonic Youth Best Songs.
Song for Karen, yeah,
It's good. It's such a good cover.
It's a good fucking song.
Anyway, see you in the art video.
Subscribe so you can watch our Sonic Youth video when we get to that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Be safe. Make
100
good
times.
decisions.